In the noise of our busy world, many of us quietly long for something deeper, a connection beyond what we can see or touch, something sacred, something eternal. That longing is the pull toward God. But how do we move closer to God in our daily lives? Not everyone hears a divine voice or sees miraculous signs. For most of us, the journey is subtle, made through small, daily decisions. Today, we'll explore 5 powerful behaviors that push our hearts, minds, and souls toward God. These are not religious rituals reserved for saints. They are practical, human habits that anyone, anywhere, can choose. 1. Consistent prayer. Talking to the divine. Prayer is the foundation of a relationship with God. It's not about fancy words or perfect timing. It's about sincerity. Real prayer happens when you talk to God like a friend, a guide, or even just a silent listener. Whether you pray once a day or pause to whisper a thought throughout the day, those quiet moments of connection matter. They recenter your soul. They remind you that you're not alone. Prayer opens the door for healing, for clarity, and for peace, especially in times of fear or uncertainty. 2. Humility. Letting go of ego. Humility is not weakness. It's strength. The strength to admit you don't have all the answers. When we humble ourselves, we make space for God to work in our lives. We stop pretending we are in full control and allow wisdom to guide us. Humility invites forgiveness. It encourages growth. It teaches us to listen more and judge less. Most importantly, it reminds us that we are part of something greater than ourselves. 3. Acts of kindness. Living love. One of the most powerful ways to push toward God is through kindness. Every act of compassion reflects the heart of the divine. When you feed someone who is hungry, speak gently to someone who is hurting, or give without expecting anything in return, you're walking in alignment with God's love. Kindness doesn't need an audience. It thrives in silence. And every time we choose love over anger, or giving over selfishness, we move closer to God. 4. Seeking forgiveness and offering it. No one walks through life without falling. We all make mistakes, hurt others, and carry regrets. But God doesn't expect perfection, only sincerity. Seeking forgiveness, both from God and from the people we've wronged, is a deeply spiritual act. It cleanses the heart. It restores relationships. Equally important is forgiving others. When we let go of bitterness and choose peace over pride, we free our souls to grow. Forgiveness is hard, but it is holy. 5. Gratitude. Recognizing the blessings. Gratitude is a spiritual lens. It shifts our vision from what's lacking to what's present. When we live with gratitude, we begin to notice God in the smallest things. The breath in our lungs, the smile of a loved one, the sunrise after a storm. Even in pain, there are hidden blessings. Gratitude teaches us to trust, to hope, and to remember that life itself is a gift. Conclusion. These 5 behaviors, prayer, humility, kindness, forgiveness, and gratitude, may seem simple, but practiced consistently, they transform your life. They don't just push you toward God. They open your eyes to the truth that God was never far away. The journey to God doesn't require a perfect path, just a willing heart. So take one small step today, and let that step be a turning point in your soul.